Let me fix the camera. Let me get out of this screen, because that's important. That's funny. It like went off the other direction completely. Oh, let's see. Am I now in the right frame? And if all of this fails, use your lightsaber. Or this way. You have no idea that I actually centered this right before I did the stream. Oh well. Or I should just call it a stream. It's a video. It's a video. Alright. Now I feel a little better about that. Sorry about that. Oh, that bothered me. It's like I'm not even in frame. How am I not in frame? Ah, grr. Ooh, I like that. 18. Eight is good too. 18 is good, but I like 8. Yeah, I like that one. I like the color scheme. I will get all of those girls used. God, I sound so wrong when I say things like that, but I just meant as in I have to make use of each of the different, what I want to call them, assist characters. Still not happy. Want to make it better. More comfy, more happy for Drew with his bottles of such. Oh wow. Hello, I see someone's checking me out. Hi. I wasn't anticipating that. Ooh. In this fighting game, I will beat all those girls and take over them. Nice! Nitro Royal Heroines Duel! So yeah, we might be telling an embarrassing story of one of my worst dates. Don't get me wrong, the girl wasn't the problem. It was a waiter who, from what I was told, was trying too hard even when he wasn't around me, trying to... That's the move. Sorry, I just like chipping on her, getting her out. Also trying to figure out how to phrase this story, because I didn't think really plan out how I was going to tell this story. There we go. Let's see what this does. I missed her! Alright, alright, throw this together really quickly. So I'm on a date with this girl that met, and, you know, we had met like a couple years before, and things just didn't really plan out. Like, I thought she was brushing me off, ended up being she was just going through a rough time in her relationship she was in at the time. Nothing was like really ever said before, but we were gonna try to at least give a chance of going on a couple dates. And she told me she had never really been on a real date, and so I had got some money for, you know, certain jobs I was working on. You know, the job I was doing wasn't really making that much money, but my boss at the time had let me know of a way to come up with some quick money real fast. You know, one of those things where you didn't have to pay the money back and everything's cool. Legit, like completely legal, legit. So I said, okay, cool. Looked into it, held up my end of the responsibilities. Everything's cool. Get a good check. And so it's right around the time that, you know, I'm gonna take her on a date. So I take her out somewhere nice. I'm talking easily, and this is like maybe 10 or so years back. So before, I mean, with inflation back then, it was still about $130, $140 for the both of us to go out to eat. You know, I was going all out trying to give her a good first date because, you know, we had hung out a couple times but never really had a real date, and she said she'd never had a real date. So I said, I'll splurge on it. And then earlier in the day, some jerk at a what do I want to call it? A restaurant, at a retail store I went to. You know, I was gonna take the girl out and do something nice already. Wasn't really planning to go to that restaurant. I was gonna go to another restaurant, maybe a little less. Yeah, like maybe about an $80 for the both of us type restaurant, opposed to $130, $140 type for the both of us type restaurant. Still, real nice, fancy restaurant. Don't get me wrong. But when that guy told her that I was taking her to that restaurant, as he had my cell phone, it was one of those things like, she called, he picked up the cell phone, said I was unavailable because I was making reservations to take her to that restaurant. One of those situations. So I called corporate for that company he worked at, that retail store, and I definitely gave them an earful about that. They ended up giving me, like, I think $20 gift card for that retail store. And I told them that doesn't cover, you know, the rest of the extra money that I had to put out because their employee rented me. But I digress. Just had to set up the why we had to go to such an expensive restaurant. But the so we get to the restaurant, everything is like easily super chill, super cool, but the waiter is being obvious that he's flirting with the girl I'm on the date with. Oh, dude, I need more health. Come on, hit me, hit me! Give me more supers. Super. Okay, back off. There we go. Will I get it? Will I get it? I want to see if this happens. That should be a trophy. I'm thinking that's a trophy. Wow, that's not what I expected at all. I was expecting a trophy, not her showing me her butt. So we get to this expensive restaurant, and everything's kind of cool, and I'm just trying to play like, okay, this is all right, because I've got the money from already. You know, I can cover it. And the waiter is kind of being snippy to me, being super sweet to her, kind of making it obvious that he's kind of digging on my date. At one point, I went to the restroom, you know, just normal, whatever, have to do business, you know, drinking too much. And I guess while I was gone, he was being super insistent on trying to get her number, and so she gave the number just to make him go away. I didn't know this until later on, but we'll get back to that later. the guy's being real snippy with me. I mean, I asked for a drink and he spilt one in my lap. Kind of just very sarcastic apology. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You know, one of those things. Like, whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not tripping. I'm just like, okay, whatever, dude. You know, you're just irritating on me because I'm going out with this chick. Cool. After we left there, we went to, well, since they're not in business right now, I don't think. We went to the Toys R Us that wasn't too far away because, you know, we both were digging video games, and I knew that they had a Guitar Hero setup, you know, so that way you could play like the Guitar Hero demo, and that was kind of something I could kind of do. It was kind of like a little sweet, like little cheap thing, and maybe. And I was gonna buy her a game, and kind of surprise her, like buy her a video game too on the date. Well, my stomach starts feeling like it's dropping, like whatever. I have to run to the bathroom. I run to the Toys R Us, to the bathroom, and come to find out that they have remodeled it since I've last been there. So now I run to one corner of the building and find out that no, the bathroom is now on the opposite corner of the building. Well, I was about 15 feet short before my stomach just emptied. Like I said, this was the worst day of my life. So yeah, I basically crapped myself in a Toys R Us on a date. Had to give the girl my credit card and have her go buy me a pair of socks, or go buy me some socks, a pair of boxers, and a pair of pants. And I mean, there was nothing savable that way. I left everything in the trash can in that Toys R Us bathroom. I feel horrible for those people there that had to clean that up. I really do. But yeah. Oh, and I didn't feel comfortable, so I drove back to my house, left her in my car because she didn't want to go inside and wake up my roommates. She said that she'd wait in the car. So I went in, took a shower, changed my clothes, came back out, because, you know, even with the new clothes, I still didn't feel totally fresh and clean. You know, whatever. Como, this story is definitely for you, man. I'm telling it because you requested me to tell one like this. So haha. Well, we get done all that, you know, I clean up, get done, and I don't really live where there's best cell phone signal. I mean, we like drive away from my place. It's been like maybe 10 minutes since we get back into, you know, since we left my house, 10 minutes till we get to cell signal. And she gets a message from a random number asking, "So how's your date?" I'm sure that dude's really the shit, isn't he? So I always suspected that waiter did something to my food to cause me to shit myself. And that was the shit story, per requested topic by Commodore 64. Because when I asked for a topic to talk about, he told me to talk about a story about someone shitting themselves. So that was the story, comma. And I jumped on the grenade because yes, I did it. Depending on how far this is, I might throw one more out. I mean, like, how far I am in the tower. I don't think I'm gonna be far enough or early enough in the tower. Let's see where we are in the tower. I think I got one more match and then I can see how far we are. Well, yeah, I'll start it. No, I'll wait. You know, it's like nobody really wants to start telling the embarrassing story unless they know they have to. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna wait just till I know for sure. Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong fighter again. Will I get it again? Blam, blam, blam! Let's see. I'm just kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Let's see how far I am in the tower. Oops, I think I overdid it this time. It's hard to be a heroine. Yeah, I think I'm too far into it. We all seen this one before, right? Yeah, we have. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna always do this over these, just to, until I see something that looks different, then I'll change it. Yeah, I'm still really tough, I think. Alright, Como, you're in luck. You're gonna get a bonus story for this topic. Great. Well, I'm gonna call this the story of how I once got tonsillitis. Sorry, just reading the storylines because I haven't done this. It is a still reaction video a little bit too for me. Guile. What? Guile's here? Charlie and Nash will be here too. Alright. I used to work in a mechanic shop. I was on my way to quitting there to go get a job with another company in another completely direction. And it was probably, I don't know, probably 2 days before I was supposed to quit. You know, before my, you know, you give your 2 weeks notice type thing. It was like 2 days before the end of my notice was up. And like I couldn't talk. Like for some odd reason I like lost my voice. And the back of my throat started feeling like it was swelling, like almost like I was having a allergic reaction to chocolate or something. And during me feeling like all this is going on, I'm sitting here just like powering up. Oh, I want that. Oh wait, no, I want that. Will that be a new one? I'm trying to find out what 2 specials did for her. Oh yeah, back to my story, sorry. So, I started not feeling good, and I went to the local medical clinic since I didn't really know if I had insurance or not at the time. One of those moments of, you know, like just go pay the $60 and go to the local clinic type deal. And so I did that, and they told me that I had tonsillitis, and that they gave me all these super strong antibiotics because they were thinking that if I didn't take care of it soon enough, that I would end up having to go get the surgery to remove my tonsils. And the doctor wanted to save my tonsils if they could. This is what they told me. I don't understand all this stuff that well. I ain't too medical smart that way. There we go. That's how I'm gonna leave it. But they didn't remind me not to take certain antibiotics with milk. I think you know where the story's going. That's right. Well, I had just been doing the normal whatever thing, and the doctor also wrote the don't show, basically the last few days I was supposed to work for this job, the doctor gave me a note not to go to work because she didn't feel that me being up and active was going to be good for the fighting off the infection and the antibiotics. So I just kind of kicked back, and what would have been the last day of me working there at the shop, the boss said, "Hey, look, I know you're not going to be working here anymore. We're just basically let you go early, but can you come back in on Friday? I want to give you your last check and throw you kind of an impromptu going away party." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." So I get there and everything's cool, and I just go hang, and one of the other co-workers that I had me go back and hang out at his place that night, so we could go party kind of a little bit more. This is all still background, mind you. We go back to his place, everything's cool, party at his house. The next day, he has to go back to work, so we leave kind of early, and he's like, "Let's go get some Starbucks." I'm not really a super, this drink coffee early in the morning, so I got what they call a vanilla steamer, which is basically steamed milk with vanilla syrup from what it's been explained to me. Come on. I want to get that move, figure out what that one does. Did I get it? Did I connect it? That's all I want to know, if I could connect it. No. Alright. So I drink this, milk beverage, and it's usually more milk than I usually drink, and no, I'm not lactose intolerant usually. But we get over to my coworker's dad's house because we're in the tent area a little early. My coworker's in the restroom, or now my ex-coworker. I keep calling him a coworker though. But I tell him, "Hey man, my stomach's gonna drop soon. I'm not trying to rush you out of your own dad's bathroom and all that, man, but I need to use that bathroom as soon as possible." And he's like, "Oh, that's cool." And I was like, "Never mind, my stomach can't handle it." I go running into his dad's bathroom and just try to find a trash can or something just to drop trowel in, as I'm just spraying it all over his dad's backyard. Just everywhere. I think I even got the dad's dog too, and I felt horrible, and I offered to clean everything up, and my coworker's like, "Nope, don't even touch it, don't even, no, we're just getting out of here, we're done, no. He was just like, "We're not touching the subject, we're over this." Yeah, that was the last time I shit myself. Didn't quite get my ass outside completely, but that double entendre. Yep, so Como got 2 shit stories. I'm so never gonna get monetized. I'll have to remember to tag Como in this one. Let's see. Hey. Whoa. Oh, okay. While trying to read things and getting confused, I'm like, "Oh, I'm confused." Now I get it. Sometimes I'm a little slow with reading. Nice. Play music for us. Music is all done to dance to. Music is all fun to dance to. Yeah, man. So I don't know. What's we gonna be doing this weekend? Because I believe this is gonna be one of the good streams. One of the weekend streams. I think if I plotted this out, this is gonna be Saturday. Nice. I was trying to pull off the special, but apparently I didn't get the timing right. Oh well. I really do like my little devil headphones. I kind of think they're kind of like, you know, whatever's, but I like them. My brother, Master. Jeez, is that all you people think about? One panda, two pandas. No, don't lick me! That's random. I'm a robot. Yes, time for the final battle. This might be the fastest I've run through this game. Might be less cutscenes this time. That or we really had fun adventures talking about me having problems. Oh wow. Looked like there was a new title or new text up there for a little bit. Surprised me. Oh my god. She's like, oh, just make me a hidden boss. Oh my god, she actually is like even talking down to this chick. Wow. Okay. She's like breaking the fourth wall more so than any of the ones. I like this. I'm not a big fan of her personally, but I like how she's essentially changing some of the things we've been seeing over and over, and we're not seeing again. She's like making it a little fresh. That's what I like. Like, you know, the book chick here's monologue is a little different for this time because like they're actually talking. Okay. No, back. Wait. Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, wait, huh? No. No, it's right here. This thing knows. Oh, dude, go. Oh, come on! I was like, come on! Let her chip damage anything! She was like at no health. Oh. Final round. This sucks. This sucks. Nice, it hit her. Oh no. Take it to the face, Kelly. I don't know who Kelly is. A swig of the drink by Drinko brand drinks with drink flavored substitute like beverage. Drink is my drink by Drinko. Oh no. Let's see. Come on with something new. Don't give me the same week at. Give me the same week, like, thing here. There we go. Should we record something on that? Ah, it's relic. What? It's already ending. Wake up. This is a Nitro Plus Royal? Oh my god, there was another one of these before it? No way. Oh my god. So, they don't know where they're from. That's crazy. Wow. No. Wow. Irony. I like this screen right here. Just reminds me of growing up. That's this one again. To be continued. Oh no. Alright everybody, thanks for checking this out. This is just another one of my videos for this. Don't be a dick. Try to be chill. Yeah, if you need to, defend yourself, but, you know, try to help people out if you can. Bluntly. That's what it comes down to. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Next video, yeah.